Implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025, a comprehensive report. Overview. The initiative to implement AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025 represents a transformative effort aimed at harnessing cutting-edge technology to foster innovation. With a dedicated budget of $10 million, this project aims to onboard 1 million innovators through a structured four-phase approach. This report outlines each phase, its objectives, and the anticipated outcomes. Detailed breakdown of implementation phases. Phase 1, Research and Development (R&D). Timeline, Q1 2024. The first phase emphasizes understanding the technological landscape and user requirements for the AI-driven platform. Key activities include market analysis, conducting thorough research to identify existing innovation platforms, their strengths and weaknesses. User needs assessment, engaging potential users through surveys and interviews to gather insights into their needs and preferences. Defining use cases, exploring practical applications of the platform such as enhancing product development cycles, facilitating collaboration, and streamlining the innovation process. Deliverables. Comprehensive R&D report detailing market gaps and user expectations. A list of prioritized features and functionalities for the platform. Phase 2, Platform Design and Prototyping. Timeline, Q3 2024. In this phase, the focus shifts to the design and user experience of the platform. The activities include user interface UI design, creating intuitive and engaging UI designs that enhance user interaction. User experience UX testing, developing prototypes for early-stage feedback from potential users. Integrating AI tools, identifying and embedding AI functionalities that support idea generation and facilitate collaboration among innovators. Deliverables. A functional prototype of the platform based on user feedback. A detailed design document outlining the UI/UX specifications. Phase 3, Pilot Testing and Iteration. Timeline, Q1 2025. With a prototype in hand. The third phase involves launching a pilot version of the platform to a select group of innovators. Key tasks include pilot launch, deploying the platform to a limited audience to test its functionalities. Feedback collection, systematically gathering user feedback to identify pain points and areas for improvement. Performance metrics, establishing KPIs to measure user engagement, satisfaction, and platform performance. AI algorithm refinement, analyzing real-world usage data to fine-tune AI algorithms and enhance user experience. Deliverables. A report summarizing pilot feedback and recommendations for improvements. Updated platform version incorporating user insights and performance data. Phase 4, Full Launch and Onboarding. Timeline, Q2 2025. The final phase focuses on the complete rollout of the platform with an ambitious goal of onboarding 1 million innovators. This phase encompasses marketing and outreach, developing a comprehensive marketing strategy to attract a diverse pool of innovators, including partnerships with educational institutions and innovation hubs. User onboarding process, creating a streamlined onboarding process that facilitates easy access and engagement with the platform. Community building, establishing support networks and forums to foster a sense of community among users. Deliverables. A fully functional AI-driven innovation platform available to the public. Onboarding reports tracking user acquisition and engagement metrics. Budget allocation overview. The $10 million budget allocated for this project will be strategically distributed across the 4 phases to ensure effective execution. Phase 1 R&D, $2 million for research activities, user engagement and market analysis. Phase 2 Design and Prototyping, $3 million allocated for design prototyping and initial development costs. Phase 3 Pilot Testing, $2 million for pilot launch feedback collection and algorithm refinement. Phase 4 full launch, $3 million for marketing outreach and community engagement initiatives. Key themes and considerations. User-centric design. A strong emphasis on user feedback throughout the development process highlights the importance of creating a platform that meets the real needs of innovators. This user-centric approach ensures that the platform is not only functional but also engaging and easy to use. AI integration. The integration of AI tools will play a crucial role in facilitating collaboration and enhancing the innovation process. By leveraging AI, the platform aims to streamline idea generation, optimize project management, and provide valuable insights to users. Diverse innovator engagement. Engaging a diverse pool of innovators is essential for the platform's success. Strategies will be implemented to reach various demographics, including students, entrepreneurs, and professionals across multiple industries. Timeline of events. Q1 2024, initiation of Phase 1 R&D. Q3 2024, completion of Phase 1 and commencement of Phase 2 design and prototyping. Q1 2025, launch of Phase 3 pilot testing. Q2 2025, full-scale launch of the platform and onboarding of 1 million innovators. Conclusion. The implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025 represents a significant opportunity to create a collaborative environment for a large number of innovators. Through a structured approach that emphasizes user feedback and AI integration, this initiative aims to foster a vibrant innovation community. The success of the project will depend on effective execution, robust marketing strategies, and the ability to attract and retain a diverse user base. By investing $10 million into this endeavor, stakeholders are poised to revolutionize the landscape of innovation and empower a new generation of creators and thinkers. The implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025. Planned across 4 distinct phases with a $10 million budget to onboard 1 million innovators, presents several counterintuitive insights worth exploring. Counterintuitive insights. 1. Budget allocation versus expected outcomes. While a $10 million budget might seem substantial, the expectation to onboard 1 million innovators raises questions about the cost-effectiveness of such an investment. Conventional wisdom suggests that onboarding users typically requires significant marketing and user acquisition costs, often exceeding $10 per user. However, in this case, the budget is aimed at not just acquisition but also development, which might imply that the platform is expected to achieve virality or organic growth through community engagement and word of mouth rather than traditional advertising methods. 2. User-centric design leading to delays. The emphasis on user feedback and user-centric design may seem beneficial and effective, however, it can also lead to project delays. In typical technology projects, focusing too heavily on user feedback during the design phase can result in scope creep. Users may have varying preferences that could complicate the design process, leading to more iterations than originally planned. This could push back timelines, contradicting the initial goal of a Q2 2025 launch, as extensive prototyping and feedback loops can take more time than anticipated. 3. AI integration as a double-edged sword. The integration of AI tools is a central theme in the development of the platform. While AI is often viewed as a means to streamline processes and enhance user experience, it can also introduce complexities. For example, the reliance on AI for idea generation may unintentionally stifle creativity if innovators feel constrained by algorithmically suggested ideas. Additionally, the necessity of training AI models requires substantial data which may not yet be available or could take time to gather, leading to potential setbacks in the expected functionality of the platform. 4. Pilot testing might deter users. The pilot testing phase is intended to refine the platform based on feedback. However, presenting a beta version may deter some potential innovators who prefer a fully functional product. There's a risk that innovators may opt to wait for the final version instead of participating in a pilot, countering the goal of engaging a large user base early on. This could paradoxically slow down the onboarding process as the platform aims for 1 million users. 5. Diverse user pool versus homogeneous feedback. The strategy to attract a diverse pool of innovators might seem beneficial, yet it may lead to conflicting feedback that complicates decision-making. Aiming for diversity can result in a wide range of needs and expectations, making it challenging to prioritize features or improvements. This could lead to paralysis by analysis, where the team struggles to make decisions due to the varied opinions, ultimately hindering progress. 6. Partnerships with educational institutions. While partnerships with educational institutions are intended to facilitate engagement, they may also lead to rigidity in the onboarding process. Educational institutions often have their own timelines, bureaucracies, and standards that may not align with the rapid development needed for a tech platform. This could create friction and delays, countering the agile approach that is typically necessary for tech initiatives. 7. Marketing and outreach strategies. The assumption that a strong marketing effort will easily attract 1 million innovators might overlook the fact that the tech space is saturated with platforms vying for attention. Traditional marketing may not yield the expected results unless it is coupled with innovative strategies that resonate with the target audience. The effectiveness of outreach methods could be less predictable than anticipated, challenging the timeline and budget assumptions. 8. Potential over-reliance on metrics. The plan to establish performance metrics during the pilot testing phase is sound, but there is a risk of becoming overly reliant on these metrics. Focusing too heavily on quantitative data may overlook qualitative insights that are crucial for understanding user experience. Innovators may have nuanced feelings about the platform that cannot be captured by numbers alone, leading to a superficial understanding of user satisfaction. 9. Scalability of AI tools. The assumption that AI tools can be easily scaled to meet the needs of 1 million users may be naive. The complexity of algorithms and the computational resources required can introduce bottlenecks that were not factored into the initial planning stages. As the user base grows, the platform's ability to maintain performance and speed could diminish, creating a frustrating experience for users that could deter new signups. 10. Potential backlash against automation. The integration of AI may lead to a backlash from innovators who prefer human-centered collaboration. Some users may feel that AI tools could undermine the human aspect of innovation, leading to a disconnection from the community. This counterintuitive reaction could hinder engagement levels and retention rates, posing challenges for the platform's mission to foster collaboration among innovators. Conclusion. The implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025, while strategically planned, harbors several counterintuitive insights that could impact the project's success. Understanding these nuances is crucial for navigating the complexities of technology development and user engagement. The outcomes of this initiative will largely depend on the team's ability to adapt and respond to these challenges while maintaining a clear focus on their goals. As they progress through the phases, it will be essential to remain vigilant against the potential pitfalls that come with ambitious projects in a rapidly evolving landscape. In the report on the implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025, there are several critical aspects that are often overlooked yet hold significant importance for understanding the success and impact of the initiative. Here are some of those key points along with explanations of why they matter. 1. User-centric design and feedback mechanisms. While the report emphasizes user-centric design and the importance of feedback in shaping the platform, the depth of how feedback will be gathered, analyzed, and acted upon is often understated. Significance: an effective feedback loop is crucial for iterative development. It ensures that the platform evolves according to the needs of its users rather than the assumptions of its developers. Ignoring this can lead to a misalignment between the platform features and user expectations. potentially hampering adoption rates. 2. Partnerships with educational institutions and innovation hubs. The strategy to leverage partnerships with educational institutions and innovation hubs is mentioned, yet the specifics of these partnerships are not detailed in the summary. Significance: collaborations with educational and innovation entities can enhance credibility, provide access to a wider network of innovators, and facilitate knowledge transfer. Moreover, educational institutions can be instrumental in nurturing future innovators who might become lifelong users of the platform. This strategic move can significantly enhance the onboarding process and user retention rates. 3. Performance metrics and success criteria. The report mentions the establishment of performance metrics during the pilot testing phase but does not outline what specific metrics will be used to evaluate success. Significance: identifying and tracking key performance indicators (KPIs) is vital for assessing the platform's effectiveness and making informed decisions about future iterations. Metrics such as user engagement rates, satisfaction scores, and the number of successful collaborations can provide insights into how well the platform meets its objectives and where improvements are needed. 4. The role of AI in enhancing collaboration. While the integration of AI tools is highlighted, there is a lack of detail on how these tools will specifically enhance collaboration among innovators. Significance: AI has the potential to transform collaboration by offering personalized suggestions, automating mundane tasks, and facilitating communication. However, the absence of a clear strategy for leveraging AI capabilities could lead to underutilization of the technology. Understanding how AI will function within the platform can make a significant difference in user experience and overall effectiveness. 5. Budget allocation breakdown. The $10 million budget allocation is emphasized, but the report does not provide a breakdown of how this budget will be distributed across the 4 phases. Significance: knowing how funds will be allocated can shed light on priorities within the project. For instance, if a larger portion is allocated to marketing versus development, it could suggest a focus on attracting users rather than refining the platform's features. This can influence stakeholders' perceptions of the project's potential for success and sustainability. 6. Diversity of innovators. The goal of onboarding 1 million innovators is stated, yet there is little discussion on the strategies to ensure diversity among these innovators. Significance: a diverse pool of users can lead to richer idea generation and innovation outcomes. Ensuring diversity in the onboarding process can enhance creativity and foster an inclusive innovation ecosystem. Without targeted strategies to attract diverse innovators, the platform risks becoming echo chambers for similar ideas, limiting the potential for groundbreaking innovations. 7. Long-term vision beyond initial launch. While the report focuses heavily on the phases leading up to the launch, it does not address any long-term vision for the platform post-launch. Significance: setting a clear long-term strategy is essential for sustaining the platform's growth and relevance in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. This includes plans for continuous improvement, scaling the platform, and adapting to future technological advancements. A lack of long-term vision can lead to stagnation and decreased user engagement over time. 8. Potential challenges and risk management. The report outlines a structured plan but fails to address potential challenges and risk management strategies. Significance: understanding potential pitfalls and having contingency plans in place can significantly increase the likelihood of successful implementation. Addressing issues such as technology adoption barriers, resistance from potential users, and competition from other platforms is crucial for navigating the complexities of launching an innovative platform. 9. Community building and support structures. The report touches on the onboarding of innovators but does not delve into the community building aspect or support structures that will be available for users. Significance: establishing a strong community around the platform can foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among innovators. Providing support structures such as mentorship programs and forums for discussion can enhance user experience and retention. This aspect is essential for creating a vibrant innovation ecosystem where users feel connected and supported. 10. Ethical considerations in AI utilization. The discussion on AI integration lacks attention to ethical considerations regarding data usage, privacy, and bias in AI algorithms. Significance, as the platform will likely handle significant amounts of data. Addressing ethical implications is crucial for building trust among users. Transparency in data usage and ensuring that algorithms are free from bias can enhance users' confidence in the platform, leading to higher engagement and satisfaction levels. Conclusion. The implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025 is a complex endeavor that requires careful planning and execution across multiple dimensions. By paying attention to the often overlooked elements such as user feedback mechanisms, strategic partnerships, performance metrics, and ethical considerations, stakeholders can enhance the platform's success and create a sustainable innovation ecosystem. Identifying and addressing these significant aspects will not only improve user engagement but also position the platform as a leading player in the innovation landscape. Key points for in-depth analysis and discussion. 1. Structured phased approach to implementation. The project's implementation is divided into 4 distinct phases: research and development, R&D, platform design and prototyping, pilot testing and iteration, and full launch and onboarding. This structured approach allows for systematic progress, ensuring that each phase builds on the insights and results of the previous one. The importance of this methodology can be analyzed in terms of risk management, resource allocation, and user engagement. Discussing how each phase contributes to the overall success of the platform can provide insights into effective project management principles in tech-driven environments. 2. User-centric design principles. A significant emphasis is placed on user feedback and user-centered design throughout the development phases. This focus ensures that the platform is intuitively designed to meet the actual needs of its end users, innovators. Analyzing the implications of this approach can lead to discussions about the importance of user experience (UX) in technology development, how user feedback loops can enhance product iterations, and the potential impact of a well-designed interface on user adoption and engagement rates. Furthermore, exploring techniques for effectively gathering and implementing user feedback would provide valuable insights into best practices in UX design. 3. AI integration for enhanced collaboration. The incorporation of AI tools is a central theme in the project, aimed at facilitating idea generation and improving collaboration among innovators. An in-depth analysis of the specific AI technologies that could be integrated, such as natural language processing, machine learning algorithms for trend analysis, or collaborative tools that enhance communication, could yield discussions on the transformative potential of AI in innovation processes. Additionally, evaluating how AI can streamline workflows, reduce time to market for new ideas, and foster a collaborative environment can highlight the strategic advantages of leveraging AI in innovation platforms. 4. Budget allocation and financial implications. The $10 million budget allocated for the project is a critical aspect of its feasibility and potential success. Analyzing how this budget is distributed across the 4 phases, including R&D, marketing, platform development, and user onboarding, can provide insights into financial planning in tech projects. Discussions could include the expected return on investment (ROI), how the budget aligns with industry standards for similar projects, and the impact of financial decisions on the overall project timeline and success. Moreover, examining risks associated with budget misallocation or overspending could lead to a broader discussion on financial management in innovation-driven initiatives. Conclusion. The implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025 is a multifaceted project that presents numerous opportunities for in-depth analysis and discussion. By exploring the structured phased approach, User-centric design principles. Integration of AI technologies and budgetary considerations. Stakeholders can gain valuable insights into the complexities of developing and launching a successful innovation platform. Each of these key points not only highlights critical aspects of the project but also opens avenues for broader discussions on effective practices in technology development, user engagement, and financial management. Here are 3 famous historical cases that reflect the implementation of innovative platforms, technological advancements, and collaborative efforts similar to the AI-driven innovation platform initiative outlined in your topic. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942 to 1946. The Manhattan Project was a research and development project during World War II that produced the first nuclear weapons. It brought together some of the greatest scientific minds of the time, including physicists like Robert Oppenheimer and Enrico Fermi. The project was characterized by its structured phases: initial research into nuclear fission, the design and prototyping of nuclear devices, and extensive testing culminating in the deployment of atomic bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The Manhattan Project exemplified a highly collaborative effort with significant government funding and a focus on achieving a critical technological breakthrough under immense time constraints. 2. The Apollo Program 1961 to 1972. NASA's Apollo program aimed to land humans on the Moon and bring them safely back to Earth. This ambitious initiative involved multiple phases: research and development of spacecraft, rigorous testing of systems, and eventual lunar missions. The program's success relied on extensive collaboration among scientists, engineers, and astronauts, as well as partnerships with private contractors. The Apollo program is notable for its innovative use of technology, including the development of the Saturn V rocket and the lunar module. It ultimately resulted in the successful Apollo 11 mission, where astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the Moon in 1969. Showcasing the power of organized innovation and teamwork. 3. The Human Genome Project 1990 to 2003. The Human Genome Project was an international scientific research initiative aimed at mapping and understanding all the genes of the human species. It involved collaboration among scientists from various countries and disciplines, emphasizing the integration of technology and data sharing. The project was divided into phases, starting with the identification of genetic markers and progressing through mapping and sequencing the entire human genome. The initiative required substantial funding, collaboration with research institutions, and the development of advanced computational tools for data analysis. The completion of the Human Genome Project marked a significant milestone in genetics and biotechnology, leading to advances in medical research and personalized medicine, demonstrating the impact of a structured collaborative approach to scientific innovation. These historical cases illustrate the importance of structured implementation, collaborative efforts, and innovative technologies in achieving significant breakthroughs. Akin to the objectives of the proposed AI-driven innovation platform. Future outlook: predictions for AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025. As the world continues to embrace digital transformation, the implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms presents a significant opportunity for reshaping how innovators collaborate and develop ideas. By Q2 2025, we anticipate the following developments stemming from the structured approach outlined in the 4 phases of implementation. 1. Enhanced collaboration through AI. Prediction: by 2025, the platform will facilitate unprecedented levels of collaboration among innovators across various sectors. Impact: AI algorithms will significantly enhance the matching process between innovators and projects, leading to more diverse and cross-disciplinary teams. This collaboration could materialize in the form of open innovation challenges and hackathons, where innovators are encouraged to work together on solving real-world problems. Outcome: we expect to see a surge in successful projects and patents emerging from this collaborative environment, fostering a culture of innovation that transcends traditional boundaries. 2. User-centric design revolution. Prediction: the emphasis on user feedback during the design and prototyping phases will lead to a platform that is not only functional but also highly engaging. Impact: as the platform prioritizes user experience, we anticipate a significant reduction in onboarding time for new users. Enhanced interfaces will make it easier for innovators to share ideas, access resources, and connect with mentors. Outcome: high retention rates among users are expected, with community-driven features such as forums and feedback loops contributing to continuous platform improvement. 3. AI as a catalyst for idea generation. Prediction: the integration of advanced AI tools will redefine how ideas are generated and refined on the platform. Impact: innovators will leverage AI-driven analytics to gain insights into market trends and user needs, allowing them to tailor their projects accordingly. AI will also assist in brainstorming sessions, providing suggestions based on previous successful innovations. Outcome: we foresee an increase in the speed and quality of innovation cycles, with more ideas reaching the prototype stage in shorter time frames. 4. Strategic partnerships and ecosystem building. Prediction: by the full launch in Q2 2025, strategic partnerships with educational institutions, corporations, and innovation hubs will be critical to onboarding innovators. Impact: collaborations with universities and research institutions will facilitate the flow of fresh ideas and talent into the platform. Corporations may sponsor challenges to solve industry-specific problems, providing real-world applications for innovations developed on the platform. Outcome: this ecosystem will not only enhance the platform's credibility but also drive user acquisition, leading to the successful onboarding of 1 million innovators by the target date. 5. Data-driven decision-making. Prediction: the platform will evolve into a hub for data-driven decision-making supported by real-time analytics. Impact: innovators will be equipped with tools to analyze user engagement, project success rates, and feedback metrics. This data will empower them to make informed decisions about their projects and iterate on their designs. Outcome: we expect that this emphasis on analytics will lead to a higher success rate for projects launched on the platform, as innovators will be able to pivot quickly based on feedback and market signals. 6. Focus on inclusivity and diversity. Prediction: the onboarding strategy will emphasize inclusivity, aiming to attract a diverse range of innovators. Impact: by collaborating with organizations focused on diversity and inclusion, the platform will ensure that voices from underrepresented communities are heard and valued. Outcome: a diverse user base will bring varied perspectives and ideas, enriching the innovation landscape and leading to solutions that address a broader array of societal challenges. 7. Sustainability and ethical innovation. Prediction: the platform will prioritize sustainability and ethical considerations in innovation. Impact: AI tools will be utilized to assess the environmental impact of projects and to promote sustainable practices among innovators. Ethical guidelines will be established to ensure responsible use of AI technology. Outcome: this commitment will not only enhance the platform's reputation but also attract innovators focused on creating socially responsible solutions aligning with global sustainability goals. Conclusion: the implementation of AI-driven innovation platforms by Q2 2025 is set to transform the landscape of innovation. With a structured approach and a substantial budget, the initiative aims to create a vibrant community of innovators who can collaborate effectively, generate high-quality ideas, and contribute to sustainable development. As we move forward, the emphasis on user experience, data-driven strategies, and inclusivity will be crucial in determining the success of this ambitious project. By anticipating these trends, stakeholders can better prepare for the future of innovation and capitalize on the opportunities presented by AI technology.